He's trying to imitate those Hindus. What a disgrace.
And not only that, he's been trying to convince other Muslims to follow his degraded practices.
What? No, that can't be true.
Yes. In fact, just the other day in Navadip, I saw him and another Nityananda. They were going door to door trying to ask everyone to chant with him.
This is an outrage. Who knows what effect this will have on our Muslim community?
I have an idea. Let's go to the city official. Once we tell him, I'm sure that he'll shut down this Haridas and this chanting.
That's an excellent idea. Let's go right away.
Just see this heretic. Without any consideration for the complex rules and regulation of the Vedas, this shameless man is bent on bringing our noble religion down into the filthy streets.
Not only that, but this man is a meat-eating Muslim from birth. Unlike ourselves, who are born of pure Brahmana parents, this imitator is born of parents who ate sacred cows.
If this low-born man is allowed to go on like this, people may get the wrong idea. They may believe that religion in this age is a simple matter of chanting Hare Krishna, and all the complicated Vedic rituals will go away, and we will lose our social prestige.
True, who knows? If he is not stopped, the whole world will become Krishna conscious, and we will lose our business as no one will call on us. If Haridas is not stopped, he will ruin the livelihood of professional brahmanas like us.
What a horrible thought. But what can we do?
I think we should go to the city council and complain about him.
That's a good idea, but he is Muslim. He may not be inclined to help us. But if we color our story in such a way, he may.
In any circumstance of life, whether happiness or distress, one should chant the holy name of the Lord and take shelter of his lotus feet. The Lord promises to protect his devotees at all costs.
So, Your Honor, in conclusion, if this Haridas is allowed to go on unchecked, he'll gradually gain followers, not only to disrupt the religious balance in your district, but eventually to organize a political party to oppose your rule. So you would do well to stop him now before he becomes too strong.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Is this so-called Haridas is kind of overpowering my government? I must see him this instant. Guards! Bring me the so-called Haridas at once.
Yes, sir. This is the one they call Haridas, Your Excellency.
Get up, man! So you're the so-called Haridas.
That is correct.
I've heard you have caused disturbance in my districts. You have become so crazed by this chanting that you think the government doesn't. You think that the government, you shouldn't follow my laws.
It is not that I'm lawless, but I simply follow a higher law than yours. That is the law of the Supreme Lord, which is so great and stern that it makes your law look petty and inconsequential by comparison. Everyone must obey the law of the Supreme Lord,
unwillingly. And if I obey that supreme law, I have nothing to fear from your punishment. You may cut this body into pieces or tear limb from limb, but I will never stop chanting the holy name of the Lord.
You fool! Guards! Drag this man from marketplace to marketplace and beat him with your sticks until he dies!
Yes, let's go.
Get him! Keep going! More!
Let's try to do that marketplace again.
Beat him again! Go!
I cannot go on beating him. I'll pass out from exhaustion.
You should have died in the first marketplace. This is the 22nd. I can't go on either. It's just crazy.
Not only is he still alive, he's still chanting too. And look, he's smiling. This guy is inhuman. Hurry, if you do not die, the Kazi will cut off our heads.
But how about you hit him?
Oh no! Just see how inconsiderate I am. Here, I am blissfully chanting the holy name of the Lord, while these men are laboriously trying to kill me. Because Krishna is protecting me, they're not able to kill me, and thus they're in such anxiety. Since they're in such anxiety, I must assume a state of trance, and thus free them from this labor.
Look, he has died. You're safe from the Kazi's wrath.
Come on. Let's go carry him to the Kazi so that he can see that our work is done. He's heavy as a mountain. I can't budge him at all.
This is some supernatural power. What are we gonna do?
He's not so heavy anymore. Grab him, let's go.
We have brought you Haridas to show you that he has died.
Dead? Haridas is dead? Yes, he is.
So, what do we do with the body?
What do you mean? Throw him in the river!
Okay. Look, he's floating.
This is weird. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
How are you floating?
Now that they are gone, I'll resume to my chanting. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
It seems so much peaceful since Haridas is dead.
Oh, a dead man walking! Quick, grab your weapons!
No, wait! Don't kill him! That is not an evil spirit. That is a divine personality. Haridas! I'm your greatest offender! Please forgive me!
My dear sir, you have made no offense. If any offense was made, it was from my part. If I was pure, I would have been able to bring all these devotees to chanting the holy name. But because of my sinful nature, I insulted so many devotees because of my offensive chanting. I'm glad that you were able to understand the power of the holy name. You thought that I was trying to overthrow your position, but you should not be afraid of me. You should be afraid of this material world, which imposes death upon everyone. The holy name is so powerful, and this is the only way that you can be delivered from this material world. Therefore, give up your envy and fearfulness. All your troubles will go away once you start chanting the holy name of the Lord.